The story begins in the nameless lands in the solar year 422 as a group of knights returns victorious from battle. A parade is being held in their honor, and as the people cheer them on, a child spots Shapur among the knights and calls out that he wants to be just like him when he grows up, calling him Shapur of the Blue Spear. Shapur notices the boy and thinks that the child reminds him of himself in his younger days. Something that is utterly ridiculous. The scene shifts to 10 years earlier. The young Shapur is in a similar situation as the opening, watching a parade of knights, and exclaims to his father that he wants to be a knight when he grows up. Unfortunately, neither his dad nor he knows how to actually become one. After asking around in the town, Shapur finds an old beggar named Bamshad, who used to be a knight, and asks him to train him. The old knight tells Shapur that he has to pass the exam held at the castle at the end of the year to become a knight, but he should just give up. Because Shapur is a heathen who doesn't have the same faith as most people in the country, no one will trust him or want to fight with him. The only way is for him to be so strong that he doesn't have to rely on anyone else and can fight all alone. Shapur says that he wants to become a knight who will protect everyone in the nation, regardless of faith or rank, and offers Bamshad all his coins in return for training him. Bamshad agrees to train him if Shapur brings him food every day. 6 months later, Shapur passes the entrance exam to become an apprentice knight with ease and runs to tell Bamshad. But the old man is gone. As Bamshad leaves, he quietly reminds Shapur that the path he is now on is the one he chose for himself. 3 months later, we see Shapur training to become a knight. Though he is ostracized by his peers and bullied, he studies as much as he can and is noticed by Lord Arizada, who thinks he is going to become a great asset to the nation one day. 8 years later, the story shifts to a battlefield where an unknown nation has invaded the country Shapur is in. As he watches the battle from a cliff with Lord Arizade and his officers, they comment that the battle will be easy, as the invaders barely number half their army. Suddenly, a group of sable tigers enters the battlefield and starts massacring their frontline defenders. While at first confused, Shapur notices that there is a beastmaster on the battlefield, controlling the tigers. Shapur urges Arizada to send in the cavalry, but he refuses, as the knights are mostly made up of powerful nobles, while the infantry are just commoners. It would be bad for the nation if the knights died to save them, but maybe a heathen like him can't understand that simple fact. Shocked by this, Shapur rushes into the battlefield by himself, imbuing his spear with wind magic, slicing through the tigers and killing the beastmaster. As the scene shifts back to the opening scene, a disillusioned Shapur recalls Lord Arizade telling him that he will not be punished for his selfish actions. Arizade was in command after all, so it is as if he had done the deed himself. In reality, Arizade has taken the credit for saving the army himself. And though Shapur is finally granted the title of knight that he always dreamed of, he is no longer able to smile.